We are less than a week away from Valentine's Day, and we're focusing on one of the most romantic places you can take your loved one.
It's also a place filled with important history. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine is at the Elms in Excelsior Springs.
Well, welcome to the Elms Hotel in Excelsior Springs. Before we get to all the good Valentine's Day stuff, first a little bit of history. Welcome to Suite 300 here. This is the room that President Harry S. Truman stayed the night that he learned he'd won his election in 1948. And that was an election that was by no means an easy one for President Truman. It was a close race. In fact, most people didn't think he was going to win. He probably didn't even think he was going to win when he went to bed the night he was staying in this room. Now, this is why we're talking to John Mormino of the Elms Hotel. Now, John, how fun is it for you to kind of tell this story over and over again about Harry Truman staying here?
It's an amazing story to be able to tell, talking about the night that he had his Secret Service bring him down here in 1948, and just the stories you're able to share about the fact that he had a ham sandwich, a glass of buttermilk, the fact that he had a massage, and then went to bed that evening thinking he was more than likely going to lose the election, only to be woken by the Secret Service and finding out that he needed to get himself together and head down to Kansas City because he was doing a press conference that was going to be much more exciting for him. But that's one of the reasons that I love working here. I've had an opportunity to grow up in this town, had an opportunity to come back and be a part of this hotel, and the unique history that this hotel has to offer. This building that we stand in today, being here since 1912, being able to sit in this room, this is the exact room that Truman would have stayed in. To think about, in 1948, Truman walked through these doors, slept in this room, and to be able to be a part of that history is one of the main reasons I enjoy coming to work every day.
Yeah, it really puts some pep in your step all the time, I'm sure, being able to have that as part of your hotel history. This is Suite 300, but it is known as the Truman Suite here at the Elms Hotel. Now, when we come back, we'll start to get into the nitty-gritty of the Valentine's Day options here at the Elms Hotel.